Hi friends, welcome to my channel Chic and Savvy, where we talk about all things relating to planning and budgeting. My name is Carissa, and today we will be cash stuffing my paycheck for week 2 of August. So let's go ahead and get into it. So first, let's go ahead and count this cash. So today we are stuffing $416. So let's open her up. Okay, so let's put this in order first. Perfect. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400. 5, 10, 15, and 16. I think I missed one, so let's go ahead and move these. There we go. We have one of each denomination this time, which is not always fun. So let's go ahead and do our wallet first and see if we have any leftover money. I know for a fact that we are gonna have some rollover, so we'll take that into consideration. So for spending, I have $5 in here, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll that over for next week. Eating out has nothing. Fun Times has some money left over. So we have $7. So we'll go ahead and let's see what I want to do. We're gonna roll the $5 over because we are going to bingo tomorrow for my husband's birthday. My mom loves to play bingo, and when it's your birthday you get to play bingo for free. So she wants my husband to go because it is his birthday month. So we're gonna go ahead and roll that over, and then we're gonna put these two ones in our $1 savings challenge. So we'll leave that there. So let's go ahead and roll this over. Perfect. Self-care, I still have 50 in here because I haven't had a chance to get a pedicure, but I think I'm gonna go on Sunday, so that'll get spent then. So we do have $50 in here. Household has nothing, and donations has 5. So we're actually gonna roll this 5 over into our Fun Times envelope, because I will have to pay for bingo since it's not my birthday, which stinks. So we're gonna roll that over into that envelope. Okay, so let's go ahead and stuff this. So for spending, I budget $30 for spending, but I like to keep 20 on my debit card and 10 in cash. So we're gonna go ahead and put a $10 bill in here. And so we have 15 total with that $5 rollover. Eating out is gonna get its usual 30, so we're gonna do a 20 and a 10. Oops. There we go. Fun Times is gonna get its usual 30, so it currently has those 2 5s in here. That's $10, and then we're gonna put 30 more, so it's gonna have $40 altogether. Self-care already is full. Household gets stuffed once a month, so we're gonna leave that one. And then donations is gonna get its usual 5. Perfect, so that is everything for our wallet this week. Next is our high priority binder. Okay, so emergency fund is already fully funded at $500. 1 month ahead is fully funded at $500 as well. So both altogether is $1,000 in our emergency fund. Where is my envelope for this? Let me get it really quick. So this envelope, this insert is too small. So I'm gonna have to remake it, but let's just put this one in here for now. So that way we at least have something. See? I don't know what happened, but my measurements are off. But extra debt is going to be going towards paying off our Discover credit card. So we're hoping to pay that off by the end of this month. So we are gonna stuff $250 in this envelope. So we have two 100s and a 50 for $250. So that is gonna go in here. And at the end of the month, we're gonna make the payment for that credit card, and hopefully we should have enough to pay it off. I think we owe $500 on it, and so that'll be paid off. Future home is getting skipped. This is taking a back seat because we are making extra debt a priority, so that way we can increase our credit scores to qualify to buy our house. So we're not stuffing this. Future family is gonna get $5. So now it has 10. We're building this one back up. Car maintenance is going to be getting $10. Our car is already dirty, and I feel like we just got a car wash, but we've been having, I don't know if it was like dust or we had like a light shower of rain, but it looks dirty again, and I feel like I don't want to get a car wash just yet because I feel like we just got one, so I'm trying to hold out, but the car looks a mess. So this has 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Because also I feel like we're gonna need, I don't remember the last time I got an oil change. I wrote it in my planner, but I feel like that's gonna be coming up probably in either like a month or so. So I feel like a lot of that money is gonna go towards that. And our registration is due, I think it's due in November. And I have a plan for that already, but we're not making very much headway with this, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. Subscriptions gets 10. And I never looked up what our lowest annual subscription would cost. So I'm gonna have to make a mental note to do that. So we have 50, 60, 70, 80. It's probably like 100 or something in that realm. So maybe by the end of the month we'll have enough. I guess we'll see. All right, that is everything for our high priority binder. Next is our low priority. Okay, travel is getting $5 this week. Get a 5, and now it has 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gifts is getting $5 this week as well. We're celebrating my husband's, we're not really celebrating, we're just probably gonna go to dinner. And maybe go get him something that he wants. And so that is what this money is gonna go towards. And then after his birthday, then we'll start saving for my mom's birthday in September. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I have some more like extra money also saved up for this that I've been saving like from my personal spending. So we'll have a little bit to get him something small. We really don't do too much. We used to, but we've been together for a long time, and like celebrating a birthday is special, but it doesn't like give us an excuse to have to like go out and buy something for each other. You know what I mean? Home is getting skipped. Dental is getting skipped. I actually have a new one for this, but it's also too small. But I'll go ahead and put it in here. So dental is gonna be changed to health. So that way we can use this for like dental, medical, or whatever. But this is also too small. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what size this is and mimic it. But we're gonna just go ahead and put the health one in here for now. All right, and then holidays is getting skipped. And then Christmas is getting $5. And now it has 10. Also building this back up. But we are using the Savopoly money towards Christmas, so this is just like probably anything extra, maybe like gift baskets or whatever we may need. And then buffer is getting skipped this week. All right, next is our personal binder. We're only gonna be stuffing haircuts, I believe, in this binder today. So we have 15 in me and you. I have $5, which is pretty fitting. And my husband has 5 in hobbies, 20 in gaming, nothing in shopping. Okay. He got a haircut, maybe it was last week. So he has $10 left, yes. So today we're gonna be stuffing 20. Because I don't think we stuffed last week. And I just want him to always have enough in here, even though he probably won't get a haircut for another few weeks. And I think I did 2 10s for this. Perfect. So we have $30. And this was a game changer having this envelope, because now we don't have to worry about, say, like taking the money from somewhere else when he needs to get a haircut, because it's one of those things where like he has to get a haircut because his hair grows so long. And so this has been a real game changer for us to have that money already saved, so we don't have to worry about it. All right, lastly is our savings challenges. So let's go ahead and open this up. All right, first we have our savings challenge. This is our $10 challenge. And today we're gonna be coloring in 1 bubble. So I get this from the Aesthetic Dollar, and it's just a New Year, New You savings challenge. You can make the bubble anything you want. So we made it $10, and so the goal is $480, which will probably just end up doing $500. And we are saving this money to go towards a new couch for our new home. So I'm really excited about this because it's definitely going to help. So we're gonna put $10 in here. So we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 320. It's so crazy, like how much all the money adds up, because we've been doing this challenge since the beginning of the year, and just saving $10 each week, and it's adding up quickly. All right, oh, Savopoly. So before we open this up, let me go ahead and get my Savopoly challenge. So this is my Savopoly challenge. I get this from the LittleBirdieCananda, and it's very interactive. You roll the dice, wherever you land is how much you're gonna save for the week. And so we were previously at the community chest last week, that's $20. And then we rolled a 4 and we landed on the white property, and that is $6. So this week we are saving $6. And you can find that on her Etsy shop. That's where I have it. And I absolutely love rolling the dice. It's like one of my favorite things. So we are gonna be stuffing $6. And we don't count this until the end of the year. So this is the money that we are saving towards Christmas. I'm hoping that it's gonna be at least $1,000. And by how much we kind of save every week, that's what I think it's going to be, somewhere around there. All right, next is our monthly challenge. And so this month, the theme is my husband since it's his birthday. So all of these icons represent him in some way. And so last week we colored in the Slurpee because he loves something cold. And then this week we are going to be doing 3 icons. So each icon is worth $5 and the total for the challenge is $50. So let's go ahead and color in these 3 and then I'll show you guys what they look like. Hey guys, I finished up. That took me literally forever because there was so much detail, but I finished coloring. So we colored in his gaming headset, a little couple, and his, what is it called, stethoscope. So we did 3, but I love the way this is turning out so far. So we should have $5, $10, $15, $20 for the challenge. So we are doing very good. So put this back. And then let me grab. So I just want to mention that I did create a free challenge for you guys to follow along with. This is also an August challenge. The theme is beach vibes. So I did some seashells. And this is also a $50 challenge and it's free, completely free. I'm just testing out doing freebies for you guys and I thought this would just be super fun to follow along with. So you can download this in the description below. But I just wanted to bring that up because I think it's just super cute. And then we do have some $1 for our $1 savings challenge. I think this is the first ones that we are putting in. And it is. So we have $2 total that we have saved, which in my opinion is good. But that is all that we got. Our cash tray is empty and all of our binders are all stuffed for the week, which is great. I love completing this because I feel like I saved that money, it's put away, I'm never gonna see it, and it's going towards something, and that's honestly the best feeling. But I want to thank you all for being by my side throughout this journey, and I can't wait to see where life takes us. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye, friends.